Hi guys, welcome to today's video. So the other day I also went to Penhaligon's on Regent Street in London to do a fragrance profiling session. So this is actually available to all customers and you can book it online through their website. So they actually do fragrance profiling in a lot of their stores in the UK actually. And it's good to go to kind of explore their fragrances before you commit yourself to buying one, trying to avoid like the blind buy type of situations. Of course, when you go there though, what happens is that they ask you what type of fragrances you like and then they give you a few to try out depending on your preferences. And then what I did as well, I said I want to try this as well because I've heard about it. So it just depends on how much knowledge you have about Penhaligons, and then of course they bring you things to suit your taste. So before I continue, I'm just going to show you a mini clip of what to expect when you enter the Penhaligon store on Regent Street and what the fragrance profiling session is like. So that was just a quick video just to show you what to expect. One thing I didn't get a shot of is the tea and the chocolates that were brought to me at the start as well. As I said, this isn't something that's just for like influencers or famous people or rich people. It's something that a normal person, whether you live in the UK or if you're a tourist, you can just go on Penhaligon's website and book a fragrance profiling session in one of their stores. It's of course free of charge and there's no obligation for you to buy something at the end, but it's a good way for you to kind of explore their fragrances. And then of course you can purchase like a discovery set at the end, which starts from £25. So whilst I was there, I tried about 8 or 10 different fragrances, and my most favorite was actually the favorite. That's what the name is. So the favorite fragrance isn't actually that old. I'm going to say it's the predecessor of the Empressa fragrance. But the sales lady actually said that a lot of people who like Empressa will like the favorite, and a lot of people who like the favorite will like Empressa. But I liked the favorite, but I didn't like Empressa, if that makes sense. Like I did like it. It's not I didn't like it, but it just didn't stand out for me. I think it's just the way it landed on my skin. But the favorite, when I tried it on a fragrance strip, I liked it. When I tried it on my skin, I also liked it. So one thing I liked about visiting the store was the history that they had present in the store as well. So they had like a big massive poster where they were not advertising, it was a poster from like 150 years ago when Penhaligon started and they launched the first fragrance Hammam bouquet. And just the day before I went to this profiling session, I went on a perfume walk with Perfume Walks London, and the lady that was doing the walk, her name is Olga, she actually mentioned Penhaligon's whilst we were on the walk, because just next to Floris, this is actually really interesting. So just next to Floris in London, there's like a building where 150 years ago that used to be a Turkish bath place basically, and that's where the founder of Penhaligons was working at that time, and that's where he created his first fragrance, Hammam Bouquet, for his clients, and that's where Penhaligons started from. So it was beautiful for me to be able to connect 2 different days, 2 different events from my weekend into one. And of course, both stories complemented each other, and I just thought I'd share it with you because history is always amazing and perfume history is even better. So the favourite was actually inspired by Winston Churchill's wife, I think it was. So basically the garden that they had in their home, that's where the inspiration for the favourite fragrance came from, and it is really beautiful. So if you are in Penhaligons, then do definitely try it out. So I'm going to show you what the Discovery set looks like from Penhaligons. I actually haven't unboxed it, but this is how it is, and this only costs £25, and it's their bestseller scent library. So in here you've got EDPs in Impressa. I can't even pronounce some of them. So you got Endymion Concentrate, Halfeti, the favourite, which is my favourite, Portraits the Coveted Duchess Rose, Portraits the Tragedy of Lord George. Then you've got EDT versions in Blenheim Bouquet, Juniper Sling and Luno, and you got you got Eau de Cologne in Kurkas, if I've even pronounced that right. So I'll open this up and show you, but basically it's their bestseller. So they've got 2 Discovery sets. This one is for £25, which is their classic favourites, and then you've got another one which is £35, which are their more bolder fragrances. So I'm just going to open this and show you what it looks like if I know where to open it up from. Here we go. So you've got like a little leaflet first inside that talks about each of the fragrance inside here, and those are the samples. So each sample is actually 2 mils, and that's really good. So you've got 2 ml samples, you've got 10 2 ml samples in this, and that only cost you £25. So that's pretty good if you want to explore Penhaligons as a fragrance house. As I said, these are their classic bestsellers, and the other Discovery set they've got are more around their bolder scents. So another fragrance from this collection, Halfeti, a lot of you have probably heard about it. It's very famous, it's very liked by a lot of people. I feel like I've smelled Halfeti somewhere else in another fragrance house. I just can't figure out which one though. And that's why it kind of didn't stand out for me, and the same goes for Impressa. But the favourite was really nice. I felt it was kind of different. So I do recommend that you guys kind of book yourself onto a fragrance profiling session next time you're in London, or if you are somewhere where you've got a Penhaligon store, then definitely go on their website and check, try to book yourself on the fragrance profiling session. It's free. There's no obligation for you to buy anything afterwards. It's entirely your choice, but it's a good way for you to explore the fragrance houses. So thank you for watching today's video, guys. If you have any questions, then please do drop it in the comments box below. I hope you're enjoying my short little visits to these fragrance houses, these stores that I've been doing recently. Have any more suggestions of places that I can go to, boutiques in or around London, or even like independent perfumeries in or around London, then do definitely recommend them to me in the comments box below. Thank you for watching again. I keep saying that, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.